the end of August. That means it's the end of the month. It really snuck up on me. I've been keeping myself quite busy, but I'll admit this might not be the most exciting month recap. I just have a bunch of random stuff to talk about, really. So I'm just gonna get right started, starting with my giveaway that I've been doing, the draw that's been going on all month. I really hope this isn't your first time hearing about it. I've been trying to promote it a fair bit. But yeah, so I finally selected the winner, and that package is going to be sent out in the next couple days. An email has been sent to the winner, so that's just going to be really exciting. I don't know, I hope whoever ends up getting that package really enjoys it. I hope. It's just my way of saying thank you for being a fan and helping get me to this point in my career, and yeah, I'm just super thankful. So I really wanted to kind of return the favor, I guess, and just give a little extra to say thank you. So that's finally done. Hopefully, even if you didn't win the draw, you've been enjoying the photos that I uploaded to Pornhub. I have new official Pornhub merch photos, which is kind of fun. And I actually am going to make ordering photos off of my website easier, signed photos and stuff like that. I'm gonna update that and figure that all out and make it nice. So hopefully you guys are interested in that. I'll have a lot more options than I've been able to offer so far, so I'm kind of excited. I did also only do one hub video upload this month. I know I said that I would try and do two, but that was just because the timing of the upload happened really weird last month. Like it didn't upload when I scheduled it to. So then it kind of just threw me off for this month, I'll admit. So there was only the one striptease video. And next month I will also admit that I will probably only be doing one video, just for my own mental health. But that's fine. You'll be fine. I've got lots of platforms. Watch some of my old videos if you're really that disappointed, I guess. I've got lots of good ones to choose from. But no, just full transparency. I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I don't like to say one thing and then do another and then whatever. But yeah. And then, of course, I do have my Forever For Your Pleasure podcast. And the episode I did this month was inspired by Tinder. It was called Swipe Right. I've never used Tinder. I thought it was a really fun episode, though. I like the idea, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And that pretty much wraps up my work stuff. I don't really feel like going over the videos I did on here because you can just go watch them. But I just made my month schedule today for September, and I've got some maybe interesting videos coming up on here. I don't know. You'll see. I don't actually know what I'm doing. It's just random stuff every time. But so now if we're moving on to the more personal stuff, last month recap, I mentioned I think that my lymph nodes were being super weird in my hips. So update on that. I'm not in pain anymore, which is great. Doctors never really gave me any sort of answer about what was going on. They just said it should handle itself. So I guess I'll just keep monitoring it. But no pain anymore, so I'm not mad about that. And that appointment actually, so I went to the family doctor for that just on my own with my boyfriend. And then I had a gynecologist appointment after, the week after. And I brought my friend to that. And I don't know if that's weird or not. I needed the emotional support and my boyfriend wasn't available. So I was like, all right, whatever. My badge is already all over the internet for everyone to see. I don't care if, I don't know. Maybe that's weird for some people, but I don't know. It felt hopeful, but I know it might be kind of weird. But then someone gave us a Bible, someone on the side of the road. I don't know if he thought that maybe we were gay, which I guess that's an assumption you could jump to from that. But yeah, no, he gave me a Bible. So now I've got a Bible, and that's kind of cool. But that, anyway, circling all the way back around, that appointment, originally it was for trying to conceive sort of thing. So when I went through my miscarriage, the gynecologist told me I had to wait 6 months before I could try again for whatever reason, because I had a whole complicated case. I'm gonna make a different video on this because there's a lot more to share. Anyway, so that was supposed to be for that, And then because my lymph nodes were all acting up, I was like, no, like I need you to check this out just to like make sure. So yeah, that was that. Super exciting. I don't know why you guys need to know that info, but yeah. That same friend actually who came with me to my doctor's appointment, we went to like a free concert that was going on, like just like in the city, I guess. It was, I don't know. And it was really nice. It was just kind of chill. We just walked around and smoked weed. But it was so busy that my dad was literally at the same concert, like standing close to us apparently. After I talked to him about it, he was like, oh yeah, I was standing here. I was like, I was literally standing around the corner. I had no idea. Like, it was actually super busy. I was impressed. And it was actually a fun night. I don't normally like just do random spur of the moment stuff like that. So it was kind of fun. And I've really been trying hard to be more social and like get out and do things more. And I think it's healthy for me. I hope. I guess. I don't know. This is new. I don't know. And then I stayed with that friend at her place in Toronto, actually, and that was really, really fun. We didn't actually get up to much. Like, I walked around IKEA, and we kind of went shopping in, like, Kensington Market, and that was really great. I was actually, this sounds really silly, but I was really proud of myself for taking the train on my own, because I've wanted to do that, like, my whole life, and I've always been a little too intimidated to do it, so I finally did that, and I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but for me it kind of was, and my inner teenager was very happy that I had, you know, went on the train and went to Toronto and had a really good time with my friend. It was a big deal for me. I know that's, like, really not a big deal, but it was for me. I was appreciating the moment, I guess. I was also supposed to help that friend move some stuff into a storage locker, but she's like super busy, so that didn't end up happening. But me and my boyfriend have been trying to like redecorate our apartment a little bit. We actually ordered a new couch, so we're waiting for that to come in. And we're trying to just move everything around, make it more useful and practical. And then we realized that our fuse in the living room blows so easily, depending on where we plug stuff in. And it's like such a pain in the ass. So I was a little irritated because then my boyfriend, after figuring this out, was like, I want an electronic couch that we have to plug into the wall to the fuse that keeps blowing. Didn't make sense to me at the time, but it'll be fine. We have to just like move things around to the different sockets, but it's so frustrating because it's like, why is that even an issue that I have to deal with? We don't even have that much stuff. It's because our air conditioner, this is going to be a rant. It's because of our air conditioner. We got a good air conditioner that works really well, and it's really strong, because our apartment is on one of the higher floors, and heat rises, and they keep the heat on all summer for whatever reason, so we are so hot. Our windows don't have screens. Our windows are also not normal-sized windows. So we have 3 air conditioners, or we had 3 air conditioners, and it made it a livable temperature in here. Like, it was still hot, but, you know, livable. So we've got a big air conditioner and a bedroom air conditioner, and we've got a bunch of different fans, but it's like very frustrating because there's nothing else we can do about any of it, and now our flippin' power keeps going out. So we love it here. We love it. No, but it's fine. That's frustrating, but we're working around it. And I'm trying to think of it as a good opportunity to redecorate and rearrange our living room. I think it'll be fun and nice, I hope. The first thing I bought was actually a new cat tree, because my cats totally destroyed their cat tree, and that's like such a big, bulky thing to have. So I got them one of those. And then I also took apart their other cat tree and like got rid of all the damaged parts and like re-put it together. And then I made them a cat bed out of an old pair of pants, which was kind of cool, that like goes on top of it. Anyway, I've been like accumulating a lot of random shit, like just a lot of random stuff, and I'm gonna do like a haul video. So I've got one that I want to do for clothing, like a clothing try on haul, of course, and then just random stuff that I have. Like I've got pillows and like hangers and cups and just like random stuff, and I was like, I thought that would be kind of fun to do like just the everything haul video, I guess, of just all the random stuff I've accumulated lately. I don't really know what type of video that even is. It's just an unboxing period, I guess. Like there's no theme, I guess. This is what I mean though when I say that I'm just making up what I'm doing as I go. Like I don't know. So hopefully that'll be a fun video to watch, I guess. It'll probably be fun for me to make it and just look at all the random stuff. And then speaking of hauls, oh my god, it gets better. It gets better. So my aunt gave me like 30 like things of bananas, like bushels, I guess. And that's a lot of bananas. So I had to like go through and like freeze a bunch of them in the bushels, and I peeled and chopped a bunch of them so I can like do them in smoothies, and I froze a bunch of those. But it was a lot of bananas. But I was so happy about it. Everyone was like thinking I was crazy, but I handled it. It's good. And then I ate 8 bananas in 2 days. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. I felt really, really sick. You're only supposed to have 2 bananas a day, apparently. So I don't recommend doing that, even though they're like really good. And even if you end up having like 30 pounds of bananas, don't do it. And then I also got some like other random like food stuff from my aunt too. Like she was just giving me stuff that she didn't know what to do with pretty much. So I'm never gonna say no to that, right? Like saves me grocery money and stuff that I would never buy 30 pounds of bananas on my own. So of course I'm gonna say yes to that opportunity. I don't know, like I know it sounds crazy, but I had to, right? And then like also like my boyfriend's dad, he gave us a ton of stuff out of his garden, like cucumbers and tomatoes, a ton. Also my uncles gave me some cuttings from like their cactuses. They had Christmas cactuses or like holiday cactuses or whatever. So I have some of those now, and hopefully they're gonna propagate nicely and root and everything. Anyway, lots of people have been giving me stuff lately, and it's been making me really happy. So I might as well do some sort of weird video. But the abundance of food is kind of insane. I'm not gonna do a video on that. It's all put away. And then also a hot counter lady. We went grocery shopping the one time, and there was like this like sriracha lime spice or something, and we just asked her. We were like, "Hey, you guys like sell that here? Like, it looks good." And she said, "No. Why is the hot counter using ingredients that you guys don't even sell in your store?" Anyway, she literally just dumped a bunch of it into a container and gave it to us. And it was like, that was so unexpected and so sweet. She could have just told us to like screw off, but she was so excited that we were interested in the spice that she was using that she just gave us a ton of it. And it was really good, actually. But that was just like a nice little sweet moment in life, I guess. I mentioned my aunt already. I've been hanging out with her and my grandma more this month, I guess. And we went to like a sunflower patch, and that was kind of nice, just for some pictures. And we went out to eat a little bit. And the crazy part was I was actually having kind of a rough day. Like I had mental breakdowns all morning, whatever. I was trying to like be okay and ready to go, whatever. But then my mother-in-law called me, and she was like, "I just passed a sunflower patch and was thinking of you, and I hope you're doing okay." And it was just like such a weird thing because she had no idea what my plans were about going to a sunflower patch or anything like that. But like, I don't know, like the universe was like speaking to her, speaking to me. Like it was like a weird connection. It was awesome. It was really sweet though. It made me feel good. It made me cry even more, but in like a good way. But yeah, so going to the sunflower patch with my aunt and grandma was fun. So we hung out twice this month, and it was just kind of doing just like random stuff, but it's nice to hang out with family and people and not be on my own and whatever, you know what I mean? On that same topic, we always go up north to hang out with our family on the weekends whenever we can. And it was my boyfriend's mom's birthday, and we got her a whippersnapper, which is maybe not the greatest gift, but she has a hell of a time mowing the lawn, and she was so thankful, and we helped clean it all up for her, and it was great. So that was fun, and we're going to be going up there again soon to do that even more whippersnapper, I guess, weed whack. Fun times. And then also, tonight, I think I'm hanging out with my friend. I don't know. The one who's getting married. I don't know if I've like told you guys much about that or if you remember, but yeah. So next month is gonna be really busy because she's got her wedding and I'm in the bridal party and a billion other things. I've got concerts to go to. My due date was supposed to be in September, so I'm gonna be like a wreck probably the entire month while all this chaos is going on around me. We're gonna make the most of it. It's gonna be fun. But that's just why I'm asking you guys to maybe give me some slack next month, because I just have no clue how it's gonna go or what to expect, so we'll see. But yeah, I feel like this month recap literally made no sense, because I tried to throw this all together last minute because I forgot that it was the end of the month and it really snuck up on me. So I'm sorry if none of this made any sense. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye. See you next month.